in Miami Gardens, Florida. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's Salt Lake City taking on Orlando. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Michael Who. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity.
Right through there, got it. And there's one down. Kicks and fires. Oh, nice play. The throw. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
One down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Cherry Samuel. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw, safe. Man at second. Line drive, caught. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else.
Look out! Perfect. And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Ground ball up the middle. Casey takes it to the base for the force out. Third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And today's starter, Booker Shartner. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And he swings through that one. Mora down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We go on to inning number 2. The Guardians with the lead 1-0. Out, bases empty. Ground ball to the right side. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. This ball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Away, away, away.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Runner on the go. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Delgado squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High in the air, out to right. Patton under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Two out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ray Barnes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Polito sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just indecisive in that at bat. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This to third, Bradley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
A ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field, down the line. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Have to swing it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the...
Tosses the first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Guardians on top here, 2-1. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Thought it was a...
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball or damage here.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And down on strikes. 2 out. looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Guardians on top 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but
that's ripped. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location there.
Struck him out looking. Lifted in the air, right field. Patton drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. And there's one away. Two down, nobody on. Hammer, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. The Guardians lead it 2-1. In the air out towards right center. Patton on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hernandez collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 1-run lead here in Game 6 of the World Series. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Barnes reaching back towards the wall. And he makes the catch. One hit, one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians out front 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Barnes has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can catch.
Run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2.
In Game 6. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save.
Having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
On the ground, out to short. And they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the tying run at second. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.